Morning everybody, how y'all doing? Mikey's back with a nicotine pouch review because I am at work and I am out of snus at work. Yeah, I need to go up to the mini mart and buy some more General. I haven't gotten around to it. So, Velo. At the time of this recording, 7-Eleven is still running their sale on Velo nicotine pouches. $1.99 if you put in your phone number on their little rewards doohickey. Today I'm trying the Spearmint flavor, 9 milligram Velo Plus. Pretty simple there on the front, all plastic container. This has the obligatory catch lid with a hinge, which is nice. I like the hinged ones. I splurged. I've bought a 3D printer, should be arriving next week. And I'm going to try doing some custom snooze cans with it. See what happens. Anyway, enough of that. Side of the can, you got Spearmint. Velo Plus give you 20 nicotine pouches for $1.99. Can't complain with that. 9 milligram. There's your instructions as if you need them. Just put it in your upper lip and enjoy. And then all the pertinent information here. Net weight is 0.37 ounces, which is 10.5 grams to you metric types. It's Maduro Brands Incorporated in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Kind of gives you a hint who their parent company is, Winston-Salem. Has a phone number, sailing allowed United States, and it is artificially flavored. On the back, all kinds of interesting information here. A warning, a warning, a warning. They're still putting the California warnings on these things, and as far as I know, flavored stuff like this is illegal in California, isn't it? That's interesting. Okay. Made in the USA with imported materials. Has a QR code to scan to learn more on their website. And warning label, and another warning label. There are 4 different warnings on the back of this can. They want you to let you know that nicotine is an addictive substance. That's what happens when lawyers and government run amok, rule the world. Let's get this bad boy open. Woo! Like a stick of spearmint gum in your face. Now these are their little short and skinny guys. Regular Velos are shorter, but they're more square. These are the long rectangular type. Touch of moisture to them. Not a whole lot there, but there is a slight bit of moisture, not much. Nice plump little pouches. I could use some nicotine today. Yeah, yesterday was my day off. I was doing yard work and aquarium maintenance and all kinds of stuff I'd been neglecting. And out in the yard for 2 or 3 hours, I went through a lot of chewing tobacco. I was doing chew almost all day yesterday. Chew is great. I love chew. However, the nicotine content on chewing tobacco is extremely low. Very low. Like 1 milligram per gram, usually at best. The stuff I had was probably less than 1 milligram per gram. So I didn't get a whole lot of nicotine yesterday. It got good flavor. Just like a stick of spearmint gum. It's got the right amount of sweetness, the right amount of spearmint, and you're getting like a stick of spearmint gum in your mouth with a nicotine kick. And there's no chewing involved. And this one was manufactured, I learned how to read the date codes on this one. This one was manufactured in January 2025. Time of this filming, it is April 2025. And these things are usually good for a year. Yeah. Actually, yeah, right here, part of the other code is A6, January 26. I like spearmint. I'm really liking these. Excuse me. Contact sensation, getting that tingle. Probably a combination of the mint and the nicotine doing its thing. Yeah. These are actually remarkably good. If you're a spearmint lover like I am, it's got just the right amount of sweetness and flavor. It's mimicking a slice of spearmint gum. I remember when I was a kid, I'd take gum, I'd wad it up, and I would shove it in between my cheek and gum, down on my lip, and I'd carry it around like that for a while. I don't know if any lots of kids did that, or if I was just some little weirdo foreshadowing what I was going to be doing later in my life. I don't know. I didn't start dipping and chewing until I was 53 years old, and I'm 54 now. So, yeah. I had hair back when I was a kid. I remember hair. Yeah, those good times. Good times with hair. Yeah. Nice. Hit a flavor. An alert just came up on my computer. I got something to do in 15 minutes.
Oh no!
This is definitely firing on all cylinders for me. It's got a nice nicotine level, 9 milligrams. That's the upper limit for my tolerance. And this early in the morning, I'm definitely feeling it. It's starting to hit now. It's not overly sweet. It's got a nice hit of spearmint, which all in all, pretty darn good. But yeah, I was supposed to go up and see some of my college buddies. We have an annual reunion thing we've been doing for the last few years. And unfortunately, I'm having some staffing issues with my management staff. Therefore, I am working 6 or 7 days a week. Yeah, just can't hire good help these days. So I took the money I was going to spend on a weekend out with the guys, and I've been looking at 3D printers for a while. And so I bit the bullet, bought one. It's a refurbished unit, got it off eBay. It's a certified refurbished, so hopefully it'll be in like new condition. Most of the reports I've been hearing of them, some guys say that it looks like a brand new unit. So only $170, and the thing normally retails for nearly $300. So we'll see. When it gets here next week, I'm gonna go through the paces, learn how to use it, and then I'm just gonna start experimenting with some snus and snuff containers and see what I can come up with. Should be an interesting little adventure. Give me a new toy to play with. Yeah, I like new toys to play with. And this one here might actually, I don't know. I've been looking at all the stuff you can 3D print. There's just tons. I had no idea that so much stuff is available. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to tell other than it's a sweet spearmint flavor. It's like a stick of gum. That's about the amount of flavor, sweetness, and spearmint I'm getting. A stick of gum, nice nicotine hit. Very nice nicotine hit. I'm definitely feeling 9 milligrams right now. Woo! Nicotine is in the building, that's for sure. I'm going to be enjoying these. Yeah, this can is not long for this world. I like my spearmint. And unfortunately, in the dip and chew world, there's not a whole lot of spearmint out there. There's only a couple of them. Skoal makes a very nice spearmint. Other than that, not too many people do the spearmint action. I'm not sure why. You hear me? Dip and chew companies. Mikey wants spearmint. Yeah. Thinking about trying to make my own. Yeah, that'd be good. But Velo Plus, 9 milligram spearmint, like a stick of gum. You gotta enjoy it. If you like spearmint gum, give these a shot. They give you that flavor and they give you the nicotine kick. It's the best of both worlds. No complaints from me whatsoever. Anyway, I gotta go and act like I'm working, because I guess I get paid to do this most days. Anyway, Velo Spearmint 9 milligram, or Velo Plus. The regular Velos are short, more square, boxish. These are long and skinny with a little bit of moisture. Regular Velos are dry. Regular Velos get their nicotine from tobacco-derived nicotine. This is synthetic nicotine. That's one of the distinct differences between the two. The size, the dryness, and the nicotine source. Anyway, I will catch you all later with another snus, snuff, dip, chew, or alternative review. Until then, you all have a good one. I will catch you later. Take care.